Welcome to the long-awaited, and when I say long-awaited, I think the mayor will definitely speak about that. 25 years in the making, the ribbon cutting for Rancho Vista Park. Welcome. We've got some very special guests here today, and we will introduce all of them. But first and foremost, let's recognize the kids here today from Esperanza. And the entire school is actually, if you look over my shoulder, standing back there. A big shout out to the whole school behind the fence. My name is Rhonda Perez. I am the interim city manager here for the city of Palmdale, and I'm so pleased to bring, along with council and the community, this park to life. We've got a lot of special people to recognize today. I do want to start by thanking everyone who had a hand in this program from the community, and really following the vision of the council to make this come to fruition today. And also, I would be remiss if I didn't thank the City of Palmdale staff, Capital, and Parks Department for really believing in this and really making it happen. There was a lot of hurdles. As you can see, we're still going through some hurdles here with water. We don't have all of our turf in, but we wanted to really get this open as soon as we could. So a big round of applause for everybody that had a hand in it. It's my pleasure to introduce you to our council members that are here today, and I'm going to start with Council Member Juan Carrillo, Council Member Austin Bishop, Mayor Pro Tem Richard Loa, and it is my distinguished pleasure to introduce Mayor Steve Hofbauer to get us started.
Well, thanks, Rhonda. This is probably the most exciting day of my 30-year career as a commissioner and council member and elected mayor of this city of Palmdale. I got to tell you something. This is so exciting. I'm going to go off script. I know that's out of character. So this place was discussed, proposed, property dedicated back in the 80s when the original Rancho Vista specific plan was done. This was originally Jim Bowles Ranch. That's why you got Bowles Ranch Road out here, coincidentally. And this property was dedicated back in probably 1995 or 8. Fire department was going to put a station out on Rancho Vista Boulevard someplace. We saw how well that worked over by the mall, right? So we said we got to find a better spot. So that's where the tennis courts were supposed to be, but that's good. We got a fire station, and with the fire station came all of the infrastructure, off-sites, curbs, gutters, sidewalks, water, power, sewer, which runs right up through here, was all done with the fire station in order to accelerate the park. That was 15 years ago. Today we're here. Is this awesome? And the coolest part about this whole thing is what you see here is what you designed. You guys were given a menu. You came out. You came to the fire station. We sat around in the dirt. You guys sat here and walked this stuff. You decided what goes in when. Priorities were to make sure we had a relatively accessible on the, it's not the fully accessible like we have over at Marie Kerr, but the playground over here is awesome. We've got the barbecues over here. We're going to be having a whole lot of barbecues over here, trust me. So, but you know, we really celebrate this program here. The council agreed and made a priority to get the parks done that we've been building. We went out, we've got the Yellen Park over there on the east side with the city's first dog park. It's being expanded. Cursan's being expanded. We got the new pool over there. We've got so much going on here. It's, you know, if you don't see it, you're not looking. The biggest point is right here. All these guys right here. That's what this is for. This was, I had hoped it was going to be for my kids that are fully grown now, but now my grandkids are over here. And that's the important part. So the council put aside the funds to make sure that this got built. We celebrated an empty field last spring when we did a groundbreaking. I come by here, I've got pictures all the way along. Every day that somebody was working here, and every day somebody wasn't working here, and they got the call when that happened too. So I want to thank so many people that are here. first and foremost, again, all the residents have participated in this process. This is your park. And I got several suggestions last night. Originally it was going to say Rancho Vista Neighborhood Park. They're too many letters. So it was cheaper to just put Rancho Vista Park. But I had neighbors suggest that we should rename this place Perseverance Park, huh? So we got representing Congressman Mike Garcia, the one and only Jackie Owens is here from the 25th District. Jackie, back there waving. We got Brandon Roque representing Scott Wilk, 21st Senate District. Brandon? There you are. The other guy wearing a jacket today. We got Anna Zardy representing Tom Lackey, 36th Assembly District. Chuck Bostwick from the Supervisor's Office, who's been very helpful in some of our other park projects too. So we're working on that Amargosa to get that thing going over there. We got a bunch of planning commissioners here. Stacia Namath, she's our chair extraordinaire. We've got Chris Fragasans, commissioner of everything. Where's she at? There she is. We got the assistant fire chief here. Where's the chief? Chief here? Or his surrogate? Okay. We got Gina Rosal, West Side School District Superintendent. And we got the guys from 136 here. Make sure you guys get your sticky fingers on the fire truck and they can go back and wash it, okay? It was my job for 30-some years. Okay, we got Captain Schaefer here. He's our police chief. We have got Girl Scout Troop 7352. You guys see this little lending library over here? Tell everybody who you are and why that's here.
Hello, everyone. My name is Elizabeth Llewellyn. I'm from Troop 07352. I've been in Girl Scouts for 13 years. And so for my Girl Scout Gold Award, the highest level and honor a Girl Scout can earn, for my project, I built a lending library. And this is where you can give a book and get a book. So this library is self-sustaining and will provide books for generations to come. Thank you so much.
So I got two other people I'm going to call up here right now. Matthew? Not Matthew. Bo and Amelia, come over here for a second. So this park was really a community effort. And Janice, are you here? Janice Gabertine? She didn't make it yet. So this park represents some of the highest level of community participation that we've had in a city park. And one of the things that we've done is we made available the opportunity for people to kind of sponsor things. So this young lady here, she planted the tree over here by the sign with her Girl Scout troop. What's your Girl Scout troop number, sweetie?
1232.
1232, the brownies over there. So somebody's grandpa donated the tree and the girls got to plant it as part of their Earth Day project. So this is Amelia. Give her a hand for that. Step out here. And this little guy is with Cub Scout Pack 714, and they installed the doggy waste station that's over here so that people don't have an excuse, all right? So you got the doggy waste station. So let's give the Cub Scouts a hand. And AV Vet Hospital donated one that's over here on the other side of the people waste station. So City Manager Rhonda Perez here and the staff, I want to really thank you for helping make this possible. Our Public Works team, led by Public Works Director Chuck Heffernan. Chuck, where are you hiding? Probably in the back. Chuck's over there talking to the contractor, I'm sure. And our Deputy Director Lynn Glidden. Lynn, wave. There you go. And a lot of these other little projects here are Ulysses Gonzalez was a project manager over there. And the very distinguished looking other guy in the jacket over there, Steve Montenegro, was out here constantly making sure these trees, he handpicked these trees with his team, with Adrian and the guys, to make sure we got good trees. So how about that? We got all, and you know what? We got so many people standing over there, all the guys in the red shirts, we got guys in yellow shirts, we got guys in blue, we got all these shirts. Let's give you guys, thank you so much for what you did. But nothing happens in parks without the grand empress of parks, Carrie Smith. Carrie, where are you at? She is our director of Parks and Recreation, and she is assisted by her able-bodied deputy director, Eric Dombrowski. I know your hands are going to get, and all the public works staff. I'm just reading it, yeah. So, everybody, thank you for all your hard work. There's going to be a lot of memories built here. Again, I kind of went off script and I brought the kids up here, but it was time. But I want to really thank the Girl Scouts. I want to thank the Brownies. I want to thank the Boy Scouts. I want to thank our local veterinarian for pitching in. If you want to help and you want to sponsor something, for your group or the Rotary or the Knights of Columbus or whatever like that, they've got the whole menu of what these things cost, and you'll get a you go over to ADP and you get to pay for this little sign that goes on there and get a little sign that says, here you go. So, we got the Esperanza school students here. These kids painted all this stuff on the wall back over there by the little sitting area. So the kids did a great job on that. Now, we want you to make all your memories out here. We want you to take the time to enjoy all of this with the kids. We want to thank Gina Rasal and her staff for working. There's a lot of coordination went with the school on this thing. Now, I want our Council District 1, Mr. Austin Bishop. He's going to tell you a little bit more about some of the features in this park. Mr. Bishop.
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. I'm just going to go off script briefly, but not too long, because I know it's getting hot out there for you guys, but this is really a very great day for the city of Palmdale, and I want to thank everyone who took part in this, the staff, the contractors, the residents that came out that helped design it. I grew up in Rancho Vista in this area, so I'd always walk by this and drive by this and wonder what this would be someday. So it's nice to know that we're going to have a beautiful park here in our city, that families are going to make lots of memories and have lots of cherished times in this beautiful park. I really want to thank the mayor, because this is something he pushed for on council, and this is a perfect example at what local government can do and how it can affect our everyday lives. And I just want to thank Mayor, because this wouldn't be here without him. He pushed very hard on council, and it's a perfect example of what you can accomplish in office. It was somewhat like that. Watch the meeting. Don't watch the meeting. But I'll go back on script. So thank you guys for being here. Let me tell you a little bit about the amenities here at Rancho Vista Park. As you can see, the park features an inclusive playground with slides embedded into the hillside. We hope you are able to take a walk today along the meandering walking path, which includes lighting for after dark. I brought my tennis shoes, so I hope you guys join us for the walk. Families of all sizes will enjoy this park that includes plenty of seating areas, including group picnic areas, seat walls, and small group tables adjacent to the playground. And at utmost importance, a restroom. Many parents and visitors will be grateful for that addition when kids want to come out here and play for long periods of time, which I'm sure they will. Now, let me introduce Councilmember Juan Carrillo to talk more about the park. Juan?
Thank you. Thank you, Austin. Good morning, everybody. Yes, what a difference this is. It's a really good day today for the city of Palmdale and its residents. The mayor mentioned the groundbreaking ceremony we had maybe a year and a half ago. Yeah. I believe it was right about there where we were standing, and we did the groundbreaking ceremony. And this is just testament on how the city council is working hard to improve the quality of life of our residents. This will continue. As the mayor said, the council set up some priorities on what we should continue to provide to our residents, and this is just one of them. There'll be other ones coming. I didn't read a script. I'm just talking from my heart, from what I believe in, and I believe that this will definitely improve the quality of life of residents in the city of Palmdale, and that will continue with mayor and the council support to continue to improve the quality of life of our residents. And those kids who will be the future, who are going to be able to play and create memories here in the park with their families, their siblings, and as the mayor said, now his grandchildren are the ones that are going to benefit from this. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to all the elected officials and representatives for being here. It's really an honor to have you here celebrating with us what this is going to be for the city of Palmdale. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks. All right. So you can see all the labels. You'll be able to see who the manufacturers and stuff were on there. You know, there's a big piece of artwork going in over here. You see a big slab? That's going in. So we got Mr. Mayor Pro Tem Richard Lowell will come in, and he's going to give some additional remarks and talk about this, and he's going to talk a little bit more about the community projects like Elizabeth did here. Mr. Lowell.
All right, thank you. Good morning. Good morning to everybody that's here. It's a wonderful day, as has already been pointed out. As I drove over here this morning, I reflected on the fact that Palmdale is a beautiful place to live. It's a beautiful day today. It's hot, and it's going to get hotter, but nevertheless, it's a wonderful place to live, and this park is going to be a jewel in the amenities that the city offers to its residents. It's a wonderful day. The important role that parks play in the fabric of our city cannot be understated. The park is also a special amenity as well in that Elizabeth Llewellyn, and she's already been recognized, created the lending library for this park, as has already been pointed out. I know that Parks and Recreations works every day to create a healthy and vibrant community for families and individuals living in Palmdale, and they do that by providing traditional recreation services and neighborhood events that are easily accessible and affordable. Now, you can all tell that there's all these moving parts to make something like this happen. It takes you, the residents, the taxpayers, that are going to be putting the money in to a facility like this. Parks and Recreation, all of the different staff members of the city, all the different resources of the area in order to have this come together and have an event like this. I know it's getting a little warm for you out there, so I'm just going to complete this thought by these services build life skills, encourage healthy living, improve youth resiliency, and deter crime. Simply put, parks make lives better for everybody. Thank you, and please join me in the ceremonial ribbon cutting so we can celebrate with a few great photos. This now concludes our program, but I invite everyone to join us in the ribbon cutting, taking a few photos, and then explore Rancho Vista Park. It is here, it is yours. Thank you.
Thanks, Richard. Thank you very much, man. So we got a couple of dignitaries here that are going to bring up some certificates they would like to present. Can I get Parks and Recs over here? So, Anna, you know how to arrange everybody on this. You want to step out front? Or you want to stay inside here? Okay.
We're going to, when we take a picture, we'll welcome. Okay. Jackie, you say two words?
Good morning. So, greetings from Congressman Mike Garcia's office. I'm not going to repeat what's already been said, so I just want to put a huge heartfelt congratulations on behalf of Congressman Garcia to Perseverance Park and to Team Tenacity. Let's hear it for Team Tenacity. I'm so proud to be part of a community that really puts buy-in from the youngest to the oldest. And so, Mr. Mayor, Councilman, congratulations. City of Palmdale, congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. After hearing Perseverance Park, I really need to rename the cert. It's great to be here today on behalf of Senator Wilk. I want to say thank you to the City of Palmdale, to everyone that had a hand in it, and I want to say congratulations to all the kids. This is something fantastic. A lot of people don't realize the impact a local park can have on kids growing up. I can say growing up in Acton, we didn't have one for the longest time. It was huge when we finally opened our local park, and I have a lot of good memories. So seeing something like this, knowing how much it's going to grow, knowing the amount of impact you guys put into this and the amount of love that's going to come out of it, I can't thank you enough. On behalf of Senator Wilk, congratulations. We wish you the best. I look forward to visiting.
Come up. Trying to hide. Robert's going to take a couple of pictures there.
Got it?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Anna Zardy, and I am a field representative for Assemblyman Tom Lackey, 36th District. And of course, he is in Sacramento. August is the push for Sacramento. So on behalf of Assemblyman, I do like to read the sentiment on the certificates. It says, presented to Rancho Vista Park, the grand opening celebration. It is my honor to recognize the opening of Rancho Vista Park. The active play for our children and reflective spaces along the wellness and meditation garden for the community is truly worthy of recognition. And congratulations to you all. It's beautiful. My grandkids are too old to be here, I think, on the swings, but we can still come and have a really good barbecue. They're good? You fit? Okay. Well, congratulations to you all.
What's the weight rating? I might need to go break them in. Oh, no, I'm saying I might need to go break them in.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Sweet. How you been, Austin?
Good. How are you, Brandon?
Good, man. Good to see you.
You too.
Good morning, all. I'm Chuck Bostwick. I work for LA County Supervisor Catherine Barger, who represents the North County. On behalf of Supervisor Barger, I want to say thank you to the city for making this beautiful park. It took a long time, but it's good that it's here. I also want to thank you on behalf of my oldest grandson, Jack Bostwick, this is his favorite park. He especially likes watching the equipment working, so hopefully he'll like it when he can play on the swings as well as watching the tractors. So.
By the way, everybody, we're also celebrating Palmdale's 60th birthday this month. 60th birthday.
August 24th, right?
Yep.
Everybody? Okay, so we're going to set up to do a ribbon cutting here. This park is a little over 3.5 acres. It represents about, I did the math last night, about a 4% increase in park space on the west side over here. This is your park. And if you see the police chief over there? And our guys in the yellow shirts, they're going to keep us safe, but they need you to let them know. If there's a problem over here, we got all of you guys live around here, pay attention to it. It's our park, right? Okay, ribbons. Let's get the ribbon.
And cut. And one more. There we go.
Here's a mic. That's just like this park. It took a while to cut the ribbon, too. That away.
Having this park so close by that we can just walk to is just invaluable. Like I was so excited to have this. Yeah, when we heard about the little library, we were so excited because we love books and yeah, we read all the time, and so this is such a cool feature.